Well, you join us on some huge breaking news because Tottenham Hotspur have just announced that Daniel Levy has stepped down from his role as executive chairman after nearly 25 years at the helm. He is the longest serving chairman in the Premier League, having been there since February 2001. And they have just announced that he's stepped down. I just want to read, because there's a long statement. This is what he said, and then I'll get your reaction, Lee. It's a huge story. Daniel Levy said this: "I'm incredibly proud of the work I've done together with the executive team and all our employees. We have built this club into a global heavyweight competing at the highest level. More than that, we have built a community. I was lucky enough to work with some of the greatest people in this house, in this sport, from the team at Lily White House and Hotspur Way to all the players and managers over the years." He goes on to say, "I wish to thank all the fans that have supported me over the years. Hasn't always been an easy journey," and we'll talk about that, but significant progress has been made. I will continue to support this club passionately. Lee, I just want to get your reaction immediately.
I'm absolutely shocked.
Yeah.
I really am shocked. I mean, I think there's always been talk around Daniel Levy for all sorts of things at the football club. Last season was a real poor season. But I'm so shocked. I really am. I can't believe that, that he's left the football club. Is that good? Is it bad? I think we'll have a mixed view on that. But really, really shocked at how long he's been there and took the club to where it's got to, you'd say. And particularly how much they've invested in the summer in players and a new manager. And now he steps down and walks away. It seems pretty bizarre. I'd love to know what goes beyond that.
I mean, it's like he says himself, it's been at times really tough for him because the fans have held him very much to account when things have gone wrong. When it wasn't going well for Ange Postecoglou, the fans start to go at Levy. So interesting as to why he's actually decided to step down right now when he's brought in Thomas Frank and the club looks to be heading in the right direction.
Well, that's the thing. Is there something more to it? I mean, you like you say, you feel that. Last season was a complete write-off, and yes, fans are going to be disappointed. It's Tottenham Football Club. They deserve better. The squad that they've had there, the manager that they had at the time, Postecoglou. Winning trophies was something that they based themselves on, which they ended up doing so. But you think to yourself, the transformation in what they've done, and he would have played a big part in getting Thomas there and bringing players into the football club and trying to turn the football club around, if you like, because that's where you get criticised as being the head man. Seems very, very weird that this has all of a sudden just jumped out at us. I can't get my head around it.
Yeah, I mean, I'll read some more quotes because it might help us to get our heads around it. Peter Charrington, the non-executive chairman's been saying this, if I can just get into this, sorry. He said, I'm very honoured to become my computer's not a good time for that to go wrong. Become non-executive chairman of this. To become non-executive of the extraordinary club, and on behalf of the board, I would like to thank Daniel and his family for their commitment and loyalty to the club over so many years. This is a new era of leadership for the club on and off the pitch. I do recognise there's been a lot of change in recent months as we put in place new foundations for the future. We're now fully focused on stability and empowering our talented people across the club, led by Vina and his executive team. I mean, that's what they're going to need, is stability straight away. I mean, I wonder how Thomas Frank is.
Well, yeah, because, I mean, I'm sure that there was... Listen, Thomas Frank made the choice and obviously, left Brentford, but I think when you're looking at sort of the foundation of the football club and the aspirations of the football club, that certainly would have pulled Thomas there and said, this is what we're looking to do. And to be fair, he has laid down the foundations, but the ironic, crazy thing about it is that he's walking away and who knows who's coming into the football club or what's happening.
OK, right, stay with us because we will have plenty more on this huge breaking news.